But sometimes we see bad things happen in our life and we immediately arrive at a conclusion that something went wrong. Maybe Hashem made a mistake. Maybe this is being missed up there, and so on and so forth. We don't give Hashem kaf zchut. What is this like? There was a certain Baal Emunah person from Yerushalayim that had Emunah, learned, Baruch Hashem, was Talmid Chacham, but one day he got sick. And there's a very famous rabbi in Eretz Yisrael that's an expert in not only diagnosing the problem, but telling you exactly who is the best doctor in the world to help you. He's an expert. There was actually a TV interview done about him about a few years ago. Very humble tzaddik. And for years he has been known in the community, but now he's already known worldwide. He's helped many, many people. All of the top doctors, biggest experts in the world, know who he is and he knows who they are. So one time this guy gets sick, and the doctors tell him, listen, you have some really rare situation. We can't help you. We don't have the expertise. We have expertise, but not expertise to do what you need. So he goes to this rabbi. He sits with him. He says, oh, I know exactly what you need. You need to go to this doctor. He's in London. He's the best doctor in the world for this specific thing. So the guy makes a call, makes an arrangement, goes to London. They meet with the expert. The expert says, yes, it's a very serious problem, but I could do this, but it's going to be $100,000. So the guy is not exactly rich. So him and his family have to start selling stuff, getting money together to get this poor guy his life back. They go, they raise money, they sell stuff. Long story short, they get the money. On the day of the surgery, the family is scared, but at the same time they're excited. Their Abba is finally going to get the cure he needs. He's finally going to have the surgery, this very difficult surgery, but he's going to live. So they're all waiting outside patiently. And they see, I don't know if any of you have ever been to a hospital, the doors of the surgery room, just little windows. And sometimes you get to see a little bit what's going on inside. So he sees that the doctor, the expert, the one that he wrote a check for $100,000 in advance, he's wearing a t-shirt and shorts, like he's going on vacation. He doesn't even have the thing on top of his face. Like he's on vacation. He's not even ready for a surgery, he's nothing. But then there's some other young little doctor comes in, doctor says, oh, here you go. Like he shows him, this is the patient. And he leaves. The family wants to break down the door. Like this Ramai, Shakran, this person is a thief. This person is a liar. Paid him $100,000. He's not even doing the surgery. At least you're gonna do this. You're gonna get why? An intern is doing the surgery. Charge $10,000, not $100,000. You're not. He's not the expert. You are. They want to break in, but they're scared. Maybe they're gonna kick us out. What are we gonna do? They stay quietly, but they know they have to do something. Long story short, surgery is performed successfully. After the father gets back to himself, they tell the father, listen, Abba, we got to do something. They took advantage of us. He took the $100,000, but it wasn't him. It was just some intern, some 20-year-old somebody did the whole thing. We shouldn't pay. We should do. The father says, no. It was okay. Surgery worked. Don't say a single word. He goes, Abba, they stole $100,000. He didn't steal nothing. Hashem runs the world. Don't say a word. So, Baruch Hashem, they had kavod for their Abba. They didn't say a word. 10 years pass. As Hashem would have it, the disease came back. He goes back to the same rabbi expert in Eretz Yisrael, and the rabbi says, yeah, you have to go back to the same doctor. He's still the only expert in this field. He goes back to London. He goes to the office, say, oh no, sorry. He retired. It's old already. He retired. You have anybody? He goes, oh yeah, we have Dr. So-and-so. Oh, he's good. Yeah, he's the best. So he calls the rabbi from Eretz Yisrael. He goes, do you know this other doctor? He goes, oh yeah, he's amazing. That guy, If it's not this one I told you, this guy's the best. Go to him. So, okay, we're going to meet him. They wait in the office, and all of a sudden this young guy walks in, but looks familiar. He starts talking to them. He goes, your family looks familiar. What's your name? And they tell him the name. He takes their file out. He goes, you were here before? Okay, he looks at the file. He goes, oh, I know you. You were my first surgery 10 years ago. You guys were my first surgery 10 years ago. It came back. Don't worry. When you made the $100,000 payment, that was a lifetime payment. I'll do the surgery for free. Surgery I'll do for free. You have nothing to worry about. You thought that the doctor that was young was a bad thing. Why? We paid $100,000 for the veteran. HaKadosh Baruch Hu thought, no, my friend. There is a gzerah in Shamayim. There's a decree in Shamayim for you to have this disease twice. Now I can make you suffer with the money and the health twice, or money once and health twice. Which one do you want? You don't want either one. But this is what's written in Shamayim. Meaning that if we give Hashem the benefit of the doubt, the kaf zchut, we're always going to see that in the end, HaKadosh Baruch Hu's solution is much better than ours. There's an avrech that we know in Yerushalayim, Mamash, Ish Tzaddik. His father just passed away a week ago. And I heard something from him that, honestly, I don't know anybody else that would say such a thing, that has such a view of the world. But this is just to show you why HaKadosh Baruch Hu continues to give Am Yisrael more and more time, because yes, Anashim Tzaddikim like this. Yes, people like this. Now his father died a week ago. Now before he died, he was sick for a few months. And during the time that he was sick in the beginning, something went wrong with one of the treatments, and during that, they found out that he has cancer in his liver. 2 weeks after they found he has cancer in his liver, he died. So the Avrech says, look how kind HaKadosh Baruch Hu is. Look how kind HaKadosh Baruch Hu is. Technically, there was already a decree in Shamayim for my father to go. But if he would have shocked us, one day he's okay, next day his diagnosis for cancer in the liver, 2 weeks later he's gone, we would all be in shock. My father got sick, and we already got used to going to the hospital and the doctors and back and forth. Already for a few months we're back and forth into the doctors. We already got used to him being sick. We already got used to this new environment, this new reality that we have to think, maybe he's not going to be here, maybe this, maybe not. HaKadosh Baruch Hu at least gave us this difficult decree, but with mercy too. He gave us more time to say goodbye. How many people get to say goodbye? He gave us more time to get used to the situation emotionally. How many people get that time? Quite a few people get that time. But not everybody looks at it that way. Not everybody looks at it that way. The thing is though is that again, if we give HaKadosh Baruch Hu kaf zchut, we give him the benefit of the doubt, we'll see that his solutions, even though we don't necessarily understand them, they're always better than ours.